Hello, this is Mr. Ost, principal at Brecksville Broadview Heights High School, and this short video will give you a brief introduction into our hybrid learning model as well as our online learning model. So if you look at your screen, you'll see that our student population is broken into a red group and a gold group. The red group is students with last names A through L. The gold group is students with last names M through Z. So in the hybrid learning model, our students in the first half of the alphabet will be attending school in person on Monday and Tuesday, and our students with the last names M through Z will be attending school in person on Thursday and Friday. On Wednesday, all of our students will be learning remotely from home. The key thing to know with this hybrid learning model is that regardless of you being in person or at home, there is an expectation that you will be following your daily schedule. So the high school schedule is a 9-period schedule. Our classes are either 1 period in length or a period and a half, and with a few exceptions, we have a couple 2-period classes. So all of our students, regardless of them learning in person or from home, will be required to log in and complete activities during their scheduled period day. Students that are learning remotely, whether it's on that off day in the hybrid piece, or whether that's on the Wednesday when all of our students are learning from home, attendance will be taken in a variety of ways. If we have a synchronous learning situation, a live learning situation, where students perhaps are utilizing Google Meet or Zoom, attendance can quickly be taken in there. In some situations, students will have to learn in asynchronous models where maybe they're watching a video, they're reading something, they're completing a hyperdoc, they're joining a learning activity, and the requirement will be that they turn that in during their designated class period, or they participate perhaps in a chat or an online discussion during their class period. All these different models will be utilized as a way to take attendance to ensure our students are following their daily schedule throughout the hybrid learning model. This is the online learning model, and really what it is a sample schedule for an online learner. All of our online learners, they will be served by two different Brecksville Broadview Heights High School teachers, and I should rephrase that. They'll be served by a Brecksville Broadview Heights High School teacher that will serve as kind of their advisor and oversee kind of their progress in all of their courses, and then they will have a Brecksville Broadview Heights High School teacher for each of their subjects. So all of our online learners will be taking 4 core classes and 1 elective. If they complete that elective, then they'll have the opportunity to take an additional elective. This sample schedule shows you, an example where in the first period at the high school, they're meeting or talking with their advisor, perhaps getting building updates, getting announcements, any information maybe from the school counseling office, or anything that they might need to keep an eye on as it relates to their online learning. Next, you'll see throughout their day that they have, different subjects built in there. So math, English, science, social studies, and the students taking health as their elective. At these designated times, students are expected to log into those courses. The content is being provided by an online learning partner. We're utilizing Apex, Edgenuity, and then Middlebury Interactive. Middlebury Interactive will serve for our world language courses. So students will log on there. BBHHS teacher will be leading each of those online courses. They'll be grading the online courses, facilitating, and then as needed, providing instruction, enrichment, and intervention to our students. I think it's fair to estimate that our online students will have not in person, but I guess virtual instruction or intervention or enrichment weekly with each of their different teachers that are focusing in on a specific content area. And then they'll also be touching base with their advisor teacher. So our goal here is to give students access to all the learning, the skills, the content that they need to be successful in mastering each of these core subjects, with a lot of layers of support from our faculty team. Thank you.